Hello YouTube, my name is Uidsea and today we are in Plague Inc. So, if you ever played the old Pandemic game, it was on Flash sites, like I think it was on Newgrounds and stuff. You played as you essentially got to create a disease or a virus or whatever it is that you wanted, and you had to infect the whole world. You had to kill the whole world. Straight up, you had to just wipe out humanity. Plague Inc. was originally a mobile game, and you can see in the interface and everything that you're doing. And now it is on Steam, Plague Inc. Evolved. And this is, to put it in with the theme of the channel, it is a roguelite virus or disease simulator. So we're going to jump right in. We can just go into the main game, so why not just play that? A lot of people said, you know, hey, why don't you do this? And this game is really fun. I played it a lot on my phone. I unlocked almost everything on my phone, so I was figuring, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, right? So we have all the plagues that we've unlocked. Currently, the bacteria is the only one I have, and then you can see the virus later on. Beat the game with bacteria on normal or higher. Win the game with a virus plague on normal or higher. Win the game on fungus. Okay, so you pretty much just go down. And then, okay, parasite, prion, nanovirus, ooh, bioweapon, and then the simian flu is something that came out with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So that one's pretty nifty, right? But we're going to start with just the bacteria first, and we're going to see how that goes. Alright, so we are going to, I don't think we have any genes yet. None of these are unlocked, but pretty much what it is, they're like perks. If that works for you. Yeah, they're pretty much just perks. Gives you different things when you start, when you infect things and whatnot. But anyways, so we're going to do it on normal, because of course, why not? We're not going to do it on mega brutal. Jesus. Okay. There are cheats, but I'm not going to use any of those because, no, we'll wait until after we beat the game. And then we can randomize it. Gaseous rash, burping syndrome, corona attack, abnormal murder, androlyse, andromadness, minor strain, plague infection, desert stress, antithesis. But no, we are going to name it. Yes, we are going to name it Popular Synergy, because that is the bulk of my channel, so I figure why not? Let's use it to kill the entire world, right? So, welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information about the start bubble to confirm. So, we're pretty much paused right now. This is the population of the Earth, 7,124,542,962. And you can see the world map. We can zoom in, we can do whatever. So here's our time. This is our zoom function. We can click on the world. Well, we can't yet and just see it. So you see there's a lot of things going on in the interface. So I'm going to show you right now. And I am going to bring this over here so I am not in the way of anything. Oh god, something messed up. Something messed up. It's not working. Okay, we got that back. That was bullshit. So we have lots of things in here. So we have ports, we have airports, and that's the main thing. The diseases are always about infection, transmission, and, you know, lethality. So, of course, we will start in a country, and the tutorial one, I just played through it to refresh myself. The tutorial one started off in China, so let's actually go to China. So we shall start the Popular Synergy there. So, as you can see, Popular Synergy is infected as first human. Weak and unspecialized, it must evolve using DNA points to infect other people. Alright, so here are DNA points down at the bottom that my face happens to be blocking. Alright, not bad, not bad. We will drop you just a little bit. There we go. There we are. Don't mess up. Okay, cool. So, as you can see, if we click on China right here, we have currently... Oh god. Pop orange bubble DNA to get DNA points. Okay, cool. So we shall do that. Cool. So we're getting more DNA, and the mouse is kind of messed up. Kind of sitting up here. But anyways, if down on the bar that says China, Danish Mafia becoming too powerful. Recent events involving the Danish Mafia prompted the German Chancellor to commission a new investigation. Okay, So yeah, the mouse is just going to be wonky because OBS is acting up for some reason the first time I try to do a new video. So we have popular synergies begin to spread. Oh man, popular synergy, I should have named it synergies, is spreading from person to person. Okay. You control the plague by evolving it. So down at the bottom it says China and infected, and that's the people that are slowly getting infected. We can go over, oh, get more DNA points. We can get over right over here to the left of my face, and we can hit disease. And we can see our little disease here. Isn't that cool? Bacteria type is plague type's bacteria, genetic simplicity, normal, etc., etc., etc. And there's evolution history, infections, infectivity, severity, and lethality. So we can go to transmission. Not like a car transmission, but transmission. And we can click on these different ones. And this is Air 1. So it gives pathogen ability to travel on dust particles. So it increases infectivity, especially in arid environments. This one is livestock, so rural regions. Birds, land transmission for just around. Let's see, rodents, especially potent in urban areas. We're in China, so that's probably a good idea. Let's see, insect. Then we have blood transfusion and water. We can go to a symptoms, which we'll just take coughing because coughing is very infectious. Because you think about it, how do most diseases, like how's the common cold spread? Someone's coughing all over you. Yeah, so that is not good. So we can do that, and the symptoms are pretty much what is going to do if you're going to survive it or not. So, and then we have abilities, which is bacterial resistance on cold temperatures, hot temperatures, drug resistance, and then just an all-in-one resistance. But we're going to do, oh, we can't do rats because that's 10 DNA points. Okay, we will not. We will, however, do pneumonia. No, we will not. Sneezing. Sneezing is very, very infectious. So we are going to do that for the time being. I haven't played this in a while. You have spent DNA points to unlock it. More options. Yeah, okay. So whenever those little bubbles pop up like that, we get more DNA points, and that's cool. And it'll spread over time. And you can see that we're slowly getting those DNA points up. And now we are going to do rats. Because rats, I'm sure China is a very heavily most of the country has lots of city in it, and what the cities breed? Rats, as well as insects and birds and everything else. But rats are a very big thing, just in all cities. Popular synergy infects hundreds. Yeah, that is an odd synergy when it's infecting people. And down here on the bottom right-hand corner, we have the world, and it says 0%. Yeah, you can't really see because my mouse is all messing up. But, yeah, world, and that is pretty much how popular synergy infects thousands. It has 20,000, actually, as of this video. The world eventually develops a cure for you, or a cure based on you. And methinks transmission's probably good. I think water would probably be a good idea. You think? Humid, hot climates. Let's do water. And then we'll try and find a symptom. Or actually, we'll do cold climates. So there are many paths to an end with this. There is no, if I choose the exact same thing every single time, I'm going to win. It is, for the most part, it's random. You can play with it a bit and kind of anticipate where things are going, but it won't really, there isn't a guaranteed formula, right? Spreads to India, sweet. And boop. Now we have some over in India. Ah, very interesting. Oh, and now we have some over in Russia. I know, is that a simplification of Russia? No, that actually is Russia, okay. So yeah, more infectious than TB. So in the world, we have spread to 13 million people so far. So yeah. Oh god. Okay, so there goes Korea. There goes Cambodia. Oh, it's just civilized to Southeast Asia. Okay. Okay, so yeah, China is lighting up like the friggin' 4th of July. That's great. Now, while we still can, we're going to do that, and we need to make ourselves pretty fucking lethal. So immune suppression. So I think, no, we'll do pneumonia. We're going to do a rash. You think that's a good idea? Hypoxia. Let's do a rash. Okay, so severity we're not too worried about. Our infectivity. With this, you kind of have to balance sweating. Oh, that's right. As you kind of go along, eventually you kind of just, like, your disease mutates, right? And on the one hand, this is kind of cool because if we get the majority of the world infected from the get-go, then what we can do... Okay, so China starts working on a cure. I understand. That makes sense. Then what we can do is we can start really, like... We can just pretty much work on killing people, right? So let's do immune suppression, and then total organ failure. Jesus Christ, that's a little much, don't you think? Pulmonary edema. We'll do that. Okay, so potentially fatal heart abnormality causes breakdown in respiratory system. Jesus. So this is not a nice game, right? This is a very fucked up game. We like the symptoms and infectivity and whatnot. Okay, so first death. So we are starting to kill. We have 1.4 billion people infected currently, but we need a lot more. We also need to start working on not so much. I guess we can do transmission. We'll do that. We'll do insects, and then we'll start working on bacterial shell because we need to be able to get very sturdy, very hardy. And that, you can kind of see, like, the bacteria kind of, like, evolves, which is really cool. That's the whole thing, Plague Inc. evolved. China shuts down airports. It's too late, unfortunately. We have already spread out to a good portion of the world. We just haven't gotten to Africa. That's the main thing that I want to get to. Because it is, this game is very, what's the word? Infamous for Greenland, Iceland, and Madagascar shutting down their borders completely before people can get in. And then by that time, it's too late, unfortunately. Alright, so we just infected Iran. Okay, we've killed 9 million people so far. So you can see down at the bottom, there's a blue bar, which is the healthy people. There's a red bar, which is the infected people. And there's a black tip at the very end of that red bar. And that is the amount of people we have killed so far. There we go. Once we hit Europe, people just need to go to Greenland and Iceland and we'll be good. Nausea symptom mutated. See? Like, we just kind of mutate as we go along. And like I said, this is normal, so it's not like we're... It's not like we're, you know, playing on some ridiculous hardcore difficulty. People in Kazakhstan are dying faster than new people are being infected. That's not good, see? Because we can burn out, too. We can kill everyone that we infect, and then we no longer can infect anymore. And that is something we really, really don't want. Wealthier countries decrease research speed. So we're going to do the infectivity for that. We're going to do the hot climates. And then we can kind of spread to other places. Right? So we are spreading like no one's fucking business. Look at how quick the bar is just going up. This is ridiculous. This is just disgusting, right? Okay, so we got Greenland. That is one of the big... Yes, we got Greenland. That is one of the big things. We need Iceland and Madagascar, and we're pretty much in the clear. At least from what I remember with playing the mobile game. Okay, so we need arid climate. We need cold resistance, hot resistance. And then once we have both, then we become incredibly resilient in both. So okay, we'll be good for now. Popular synergy placed on watch list. Man, oh man. Look at us going. Okay, so we got Iceland. We just need Madagascar, and we're gonna be golden. Killed more than the Black Death. Skin lesion symptoms mutated. See, sometimes Madagascar. All right. So sometimes you don't even need to really worry too much about. What's the word? Okay. Yeah, the symptoms I'm not even worried about. We will do that. We will do that. All right. So we are good for now. I think we're gonna be golden. Now the big thing we need to worry about, once we infect the majority, if not the entirety of the world, we really, really need to start working on killing people. Okay, so we already got that. DNA strands, more work developed. Need to develop a cure. Yep. It's time to go. It's time to start killing. Fight. Yeah, you can fight the cure. I hope I can turn those tips off. Right, so the cure is doing what it can. We pop the blue bubbles, and the cure will just stop it from killing people. Over 120 million people have died so far. And it looks like we're on the fast track to success. So what we need to, yes, I just saw the bubble. What we need to do is we really need to start, make it harder to develop a cure for us. Pretty much the world's infected. Like, the entire world is pretty much infected. So now we just have to sit back and see how that goes. And I have played games before where it's pretty much just... let's see. Okay, so we're gonna put more work to develop a cure, and then we're gonna do blood transmission. So Africa will light up with that. And this is an interesting, this pretty much, I mean, this is a simulation of what would happen. Oh, come on. The rest of the world needs to get infected. All of these countries need to be infected. Okay, so we're all getting infected, right? Decrease research speed, and then we can pretty much just, I don't know, we'll do that. Then we should be good. Then what is this? Coma. Oh, Jesus. Okay, just puts people in comas. That's not good. I think that's every country. Yep. 99% sure that we're good. Come on. What's the last country that hasn't been infected? Why is there still some healthy people left? That's what I want to know. Every country, it looks like, is infected, so... The Caribbean. The Caribbean is the only one not infected. I didn't even fucking notice the Caribbean. God damn it. We were so close. Let's do water transmission if we can. Come on, infect the Caribbean. Infect those sons of bitches. Oh, come on. Come on, get them. Just get them. Fucking, like, a bird fly over there. Please. Vomiting symptoms. A bird. Can a goddamn bird fly over there, please? A fish. Can someone eat an infected fish? Do we have water Okay, we do have water transmission. Oh, come on. So close. Don't let the first one be a failure. The Caribbean. Those sons of bitches. Jamaica and Haiti and all them. I mean, in reality, they've had quite a few things shit on them in the past, but Philippine government has collapsed, Botswana government has collapsed, pretty much everyone has died. Yeah, but this is pretty much a good virus simulation of what would happen if a virus like this got big enough. At this point, with the amount of people, you can't sustain a viable population with that, and unfortunately, they're going to be dead. Population genes manipulated. It's a little too late, my friends. And unfortunately, we have died out. We were so goddamn close. Oh my god. That was terrible. We were so close. We were so close. Ah, god damn it. Popular synergy died out in 505 days. I hope that's not the case. But anyways, so that's pretty much what Plague Inc. is. And it's a fun little thing. I'm going to play around with it a little bit more. A lot of people have like scenarios and whatnot, so you guys can link me to those. I think that would be really cool. And we can do some, I don't know, some ridiculous stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget the like button. Helps you a bunch. Subscribe if you want to see some more Plague Inc. And as always, I will see you in the next video.